Hey YouTube, BR10Wolf55 here. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video. Reason being, I've just been really freaking busy, and I just haven't had time or really seen anything. Because normally I comment on tech issues, and I really haven't seen a whole lot going on in the tech world that really interested me enough to post a video comment on it. But one thing has piqued my interest, and normally I stay out of stuff like this because it's just a landmine. But I really feel the need to comment on this. You may or may not have heard, but there's a church down in Florida that's planning a little get-together, a little bonfire. They're going to burn copies of the Koran to commemorate the anniversary of the September 11th, 2001 attacks. And been thinking about this, and I feel pretty strongly about this. First of all, I will say that they have every right to do that, should they so choose. The First Amendment to the Constitution protects 1, free speech, and 1, free exercise of religion. Okay. That has been backed up by numerous Supreme Court and lower court cases. And most importantly, it's been backed up by the blood of American men and women who have fought and died to preserve that right. So, they want to do it, they've got the right to do it. But that doesn't mean it's a good idea. And here's why it's not a good idea. We are involved in a war in Afghanistan that victory, for lack of a better term, is not going to depend upon the number of bad guys we kill. It is going to depend upon our ability as a nation to earn the trust of the people of Afghanistan. And that depends upon, in large part, upon their image of us. Now, if you hold a little Koran burning get-together at your church, you're going to get news crews there. And that footage is going to get piped out all over the world, along with whatever editorial comment goes with whoever chooses to run it. And that's going to get turned into recruiting material for Al-Qaeda, for the Taliban, for other folks that don't like Americans too much. And that's going to result in more rifles trained at this uniform. It's going to end up more American soldiers killed or hurt. More grieving American families. That's what's going to happen. And to the members of that church, let me break it down to you like this. If you don't understand that, maybe you'll understand this. Do you really think, if you were to step back and truly pray about this, and truly study your Bible about this, do you think that Jesus Christ, who taught us turn the other cheek, who taught us if someone compels you to give him your coat, you give him the shirt off your back as well. Who cried from the cross as he was nailed up there, suffering and dying, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they do. Do you think Jesus Christ will be standing with you on September the 11th, 2010, while you burn those books? If he were walking the planet right now, would he be down there in Florida with you? Would he condone what you're doing? Think about it. When armed Roman soldiers came to arrest him, to hang him on that cross, one of his most ardent disciples, a man that Jesus referred to as a rock, took out his sword and cut off one of those soldiers' ears. Jesus rebuked Peter and healed the soldier's ear. So do you really think he would stand with you? Just think about it. Pray about it. I think you might be surprised at your answer. Thanks. I'm out.